Say hi to the camera. Say what up. Say what up. What up.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tank be Choppin, and I'm back with another haircut tutorial. Alright, man, so check it out. This is my son Isaiah. First and foremost, I'm doing this video because every year I decide to give him a haircut, for his birthday, and this is his birthday cut. So I recorded it. As y'all can see, I'm doing a number 8 on top, which is getting all that down to that desired length. And we are going to be doing a low fade. So I'm just taking that 8, going over the top a good amount of times, make sure I get it all down to that desired length. Well, I say desired length, but it's the length I want it to be, you know what I'm saying? But now what I'm doing here is I'm actually taking my number 4 guard, debulking the sides a little bit because we are going to do a low fade, and I like to give myself a nice clean canvas before I actually start my fade work. Alright, so now that is done, I am taking my number 6 guard, which is rare, you know what I'm saying? Normally I fade from a number 4 into the hair on top, and then I just go from there. But I did a number 4, and now I'm doing a number 6 because I just felt that it needed to be taken down a little more. But nonetheless, man, I'm taking my trimmer now. This is my Saber trimmer, and as y'all can see, I'm setting in my initial bald guideline, trying to keep it low, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it low in the back. We like to do a nice little low fade on them. This is the cut we've been doing for the past couple months now. He was getting like a comb over for a while, burst fade. We've done a bunch of different cuts on him, and this is the haircut he's going with for right now. Alright, so now that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and take my shaver, and I'm coming right up to that line. However, I am using a slight flick eye motion, and I am relieving some pressure the closer I get to that line. But yeah, man, like I was saying, I like to record my son's haircut, around his birthday every year. So this was his 3rd birthday. So he was having a birthday party this day. So I decided to bring him to the shop and freshen him up. But as y'all can see here, guys, I'm taking my Stylecraft Rebel, setting in my next guideline with my lever all the way open, coming up about ½ an inch or so. And as y'all can see, I am coming all the way around the head. It's just been a different technique that I've been using, and I really like using it. It helps me be a little more efficient and a little more quicker. So after that clipper with the lever open, after that section is put in, I'm taking my 1 guard with the lever all the way open, setting in another section. And as y'all can see, I am using a slight flick eye motion, but don't overdo it, you know what I'm saying? I try to tell people not to overdo it, don't overthink it, just set in that line and just flick out slightly, towards the top of where you want the end of that section to be. And once again, guys, we are doing this all the way around the head. And then after this, I'm gonna go in with my 1.5 guard, doing the same exact thing, coming up another section, about another ½ an inch or so. And we're gonna do this all the way around the head again. However, this is the last step that I do all the way around the head. After I set in my 1.5 guard with the lever open section, I like to come back and just start doing one section at a time. Well, basically just blending out those lines on each side of the head. So now that section is done, what I'm going to start doing here is I'm going to start blending this section down, meaning I'm going to sandwich the blend. So this is my number 4 guard once again, and all I'm doing is trying to debulk, not necessarily debulk, but just clean that up a little more. And now that is done, I'm going in with my number 3 guard, lever open, and I'm gonna start sandwiching this blend. So this is my 3 guard open, and as you saw me do right there, I just closed my guard, and I'm gonna start still blending at this line, working my way down. And after this, it's gonna be my number 2 guard. But as you can see, I'm trying to be nice and consistent with it, trying to get all this down to that length. That way I don't have too much detail work to do later on. And now here is my 2 guard with the lever open, doing the same thing, coming right below what I just previously did. And as you saw me do right there, I did close my lever, working my way down little by little. And now here is my 1.5 guard. Now I know you probably think I should have went in with it open. However, I already did that. So I'm just gonna go in with my lever closed first and then adjust my lever as needed. After I go in with it closed, I'm gonna see what needs to be adjusted. And now here's my 1 guard lever closed, working at that bottom line. And we may do some lever play within these sections if needed, but I'm trying to do as much blend, just trying to blend it out as much as I can without having to do too much extra work. So now I'm going in with my half guard, halfway open, and then adjusting it as needed, trying to get out that line in the middle of that blend. And as y'all can see, that blend is already, it's already looking good. Obviously, we still got some more steps to do. We still got a little more detail work to do, but the blend is already looking good. So now I'm going in with my clipper, no guard, lever halfway open. And I'm just gonna adjust my lever as needed, attacking that very bottom line. Now that is done, I'm gonna go back in with my half guard, do some detail work. And remember guys, when you're doing detail work, you wanna make sure you're just using the corners. I mean, you can use the whole blade, but using the corners is just gonna be a little more precise, helps you pinpoint what exactly you need to detail. And now I'm going in with my one guard, adjusting my lever as needed, doing some lever play to basically try to bring this blend completely together. And once again, it's not 100% there yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my half guard once again, just to clean up the bottom of that blend. Like, there are some small discrepancies that I felt that I needed to tend to, so that's basically what I'm doing now. And now I'm going back in with my clipper, no guard, just adjusting my lever as needed. Right here, my lever is actually all the way closed. So now that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and line up my sun. As you can see, I started off in the middle of my client's forehead, setting my initial guideline, and I'm working my way over. Now we're gonna work our way all the way over till we get to this vertical bar. We're gonna hit that vertical bar and hit that C cup. Make sure these lines are nice and sharp, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, guys, this was the day of my son's birthday party, so we had to get him fresh, you know what I'm saying? I want to wish him a happy birthday, 3 years old. As you can see, man, like, he's gotten big on me. I don't know if y'all have seen my previous videos with him. I do have a video where I posted when we cut his hair for the first time. My older son was actually holding him in the chair, and then we did one when he turned 2, and then now his 3-year haircut. And he's getting big, man. Time flies, and it's crazy because I've been doing YouTube for about the same amount of time since, he was born. I think I started my YouTube channel a couple months after he was born, and it's crazy to see him grow. And I throw him on my YouTube at least once a year, but sometimes he's on there a couple more times just due to, me needing some content. But man, it's crazy. Time flies, and man, enjoy your kids, man. Spend time with them, hug them, let them know you love them, because they grow up so quick, man. But getting back into this haircut, as you can see, I did line up the opposite side of his head, and this side I didn't post me cutting it because I was in the way of the camera for a lot of the clips, due to him wanting to watch TV. You know what I'm saying? These little kids want to be watching TV, and we had him watching. He was watching a movie on the TVs, and as you can see, he's laughing now. He was talking to my other son. But yeah, man, I'm just going back in, doing some detail work, trying to clean up this blend. But we did the same exact steps on this side that we did on the opposite side. Only difference is I'm detailing slightly different. So as you can see on this side, I'm using more of my 1.5 guard and my 1 guard. But check it out, man. This is how my son came into the shop looking. This is the before look, and this is the after. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this haircut in the comment section. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. Remember, guys, if you're in the Houston, Texas area and you want a haircut from your boy, you can go to my website, tangbchoppin.com. You can book there. If you want a discount on any Stylecraft or Gamma Plus tours, you can go to their website, gammaplusna.com or stylecraftus.com. Use my discount code TANK10, save yourself some money, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching, and that's basically it, YouTube. Until next time, let's go.